Hello, Rick. Yeah, this is a question for Jerry DePoto and for Scott Service. There's been some talk on ESPN website about the possibility of the National League incorporating the DH, and being a former pitcher and being involved in both, on teams in both leagues, I was kind of curious what your feelings are about the DH. And Scott, how does the pitcher that is in the American League team prepare, especially for our Mariners, for visiting, for example, in Wrigley Field to make sure they do well but don't get injured especially? Thank you.
I think first to address the DH question, and I'll pass on to Scott, but the DH question for me, having played most of my career in the National League, working as an executive in both leagues, it's kind of cool that there's a difference between the two leagues, but in today's time, when we play interleague as aggressively as we do, when the World Series pits the American League versus the National League, I think it's kind of absurd that we don't all play by the same rules. So I'm a purist in baseball. I like the fact that the National League has a DH, but the logical part of my mind says that we should all conform. And since we play in the league that is better than the other, they should do what we do. We should all have a DH. So that's, if I had a vote, that would be mine.
In terms of getting our guys ready for, you hit on, we don't want anybody to get hurt. I think so. There does need to be some teaching, talking about the bunt, working with our guys. We'll do a little bit of that in spring training to get guys accustomed to it, and you quickly find out who wants to do it and who wants no part of it. That is the thing. And then, leading up to those series, probably a couple weeks out, we have an idea of who's going to be their starting pitchers. Those guys are the ones that are going to get the at-bats, starting getting those guys loose, getting some batting practice. Again, all pitchers, they get in there, they want to go deep, they want to hit home runs. And that's not always the greatest thing for rib cages, so, try to keep that under control. But, we will prepare 10 days, 2 weeks out before those interview series to make sure our guys are comfortable.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. We're looking for another question. I got a real quick one for the guys.